episode on my channel. It's been a minute, so I'm happy to be back. I got stuck with some inspiration, struck with some inspiration, you might say. And I thought it would be fun to share my makeup routine. So I did my skincare routine. We've been there, done that. I just thought it'd be fun to do a little makeup tutorial. Only because I feel like I have finally nailed down my actual makeup routine, and so I thought it would be fun to share because it's not that crazy. It's just a little bit here and a little bit there, but I thought it might be fun. So let's dig into it, shall we? So first, you're gonna want to put your hair back because, ladies, we don't want our hair tendrils and our eyelashes. So usually I either do my hair in a ponytail or I put it up in my headband. So which you're gonna see naked eye Emma today because scary. All right, so I'm just gonna do my headband today because my hair's not too bad. So we're just gonna do a little headband. We're gonna look like a little croissant. So this is my handy dandy makeup bag. Isn't she cute? Yes, I know, she's adorable. A friend made this for me and I'm gonna treasure it always because it's my favorite thing ever. So usually I start with concealer, and now I'm gonna preface this whole video by saying I don't know if this is the right order you do things in or if this is the right way you're supposed to do things. I don't know, but it works for me, so I'm just gonna go with it until I get sick. I don't know. Anyway, so I start with concealer, and the concealer I start with is the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer for Healthy Skin. And I have tried, I know she's like a drugstore concealer, but I have tried high-end concealers like Kosas, and well, I think that's the only one. This is the Kosas one, actually. I actually used it all. I feel proud, and I need to throw it away. I don't know why I have this. I tried Kosas, wasn't my favorite, and I'm like, you know what? Go back to the tried and true. I mean, this one is what, $9, and she blurs under eyes like nobody's business. Like, she is my faithful, loyal, and true. She has gotten me through some tough times. Cause literally, look at my face. I look, without concealer, I look like a sickly child from the Victorian ages who's struck down with pneumonia. And so she's desperately needed. So we have to use her. I use her every day. Also, another thing that I start with before anything else, I also just do my under eye stick. If you watch my skincare video, you know that I use her every single day without fail because she saves my under eyes. And if you brush underneath, she's smooth as a baby's bottom. And well, she's sticky now because she's drying. I just put her on. But this first, always, always, always. And then I go in with my concealer. And usually I do this on my mirror, but because of this, I am using a handheld mirror. And I've never done this before, so I don't know if I like the jumbo head. I'm gonna, just use my normal face. Okay, and so I usually just put, I'm gonna be honest, I put a lot. Because purple under eyes, guys, I don't know if I'm anemic or I'm just tired, but ever since the day, obviously I can't multitask. Ever since the day in elementary school when a girl came up to me and she was like, "Oh my gosh, Emma, you look really tired. Are you okay?" Never again. I mean, I think that was that was like the 150th time someone said that to me in elementary school. And I was like, no, I mean, I'm tired. I'm always tired, but life of a woman, what can I say? And so ever since that day, I was like, you know what? Never again. Never again. This is terrible. I'm tired of people asking me this. So this makeup, and yeah, but I like it better because, I just want to look my best. And dark under eyes scare me as much as they scare others. So I'm just gonna cover that up. And I usually use a sponge. I've seen people use a brush, and I had tried that for a little bit, but I'm just not that fancy. Just give me a sponge and blot it on there, So I don't know. I just use a sponge and I think it works. So you do you, boo-boo. That's the motto for this video. You do you, boo-boo. And so you're just gonna dab, dab, dab underneath. And voila! You are obscured. I don't know. I think it looks a little 10 times better, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I have concealer blindness. So yay. I wish I could do it before and after because I feel like there's like definite difference, but again, maybe I just have concealer blindness. I don't know. Okay, after concealer, which I think that's good. Sorry, I'm going back in because I'm just like, wait, is it covered up? Oh, I also forgot to say, I've tried these little, wow, my makeup bag is so messy. I've tried these Holy Hydration Thirst Burst drops. Kind of has a funny name, but I've tried these before and I actually really like them, but I only use these for like special occasions, for like birthday dinners or night out on the town or like a girl dinner, you know, like something that will make me extra dewy, extra glowy. And I just squeeze her on. She does make a little bit of a difference. It does hydrate the skin a lot, so I do like her, but I don't use her very often because I'm just lazy. And then I have this bronzing one, which I've been a little scared to try. So I've never done her before because like obviously your girl needs it. She's as pale as a ghost, but it's winter, so what can you do? Ah! Next step is mascara. So you're gonna take your handy dandy medieval torture device. Just kidding, it's an eyelash curler. Whoever invented this is quite a genius, but like, what made you think of this? I don't know. Anyway, so I do mascara and I curl my eyelashes. And the mascara I use is the Tartelette Tubing Mascara by Tarte. And she's a high-end mascara. I hate to say it. I'm a big fan of drugstore makeup, but she is amazing. I obviously have trouble throwing things away. I have the other mascara that I use, which was the Maybelline Sky High mascara. And this one wasn't bad. I actually did like this one, but I'm all about a good applicator. That one had a very flimsy applicator and I didn't like that. So then one time I did a little free birthday thing at Sephora. Again, I still have it. I need to throw this away. It's the travel size and I got it for my birthday gift from Sephora and I absolutely fell in love with it and used it till it died. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy my $22. Honestly, I think it's more than that. I think it's like a $25 mascara. I know, don't hate me. I'm so sorry. But and that's why like I use every drop of her. Like I've had this tube, I think this is my second tube, and I've been using it for like a year now, year and a half maybe. She's lasting me a long time. Obviously I don't wear makeup that often then, because let me preface this by saying I do my makeup every Sunday for church, as well as special events like birthdays or dinners or out on the town. So that's just because I'm lazy. I don't want to wash it off. I don't want to I just do the concealer and usually that's it. And sometimes I'll do like a blush, but we're not there yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. So first we're going to do mascara. So let me just curl my eyelashes. And, you know, I have to say, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. Is this going to, okay, we got it. Okay. I'm just going to say, a good lash day is if this works to where like your eyelashes are like brushing your eyelid. Oh my gosh. And that like never happens to me. Like maybe every once in a blue moon it will. And I'm like, oh, I take it for all it's worth because that like never happens. It's so rare. I love when they just brush my eyelids because they're just like sky high. It's the best day of ever. And then you put this on and then you're just like you have fake eyelashes. It's the best. I'm probably freaking people out by doing this. But what's new with y'all? I feel like it's been a minute. I don't even remember when my last video was. Oh, it was in the fall. It was in the fall when I did the pumpkin cookies. Yes, that was a good one. Oh, we're curled. See? Oh my gosh, you can see it on camera. That's crazy. Yeah, she's good. She's good. So we're gonna go in with the mascara. And some people, which is kind of scary. I mean, again, you do you, boo-boo. But some people will literally just hold it here and like brush, do it the whole thing with their, like move their head and do that. And I can't. That's a surefire way to get your eye poked out. I'm just saying. So I just go in and I literally just do it with my hand. But yeah. No, nothing new has been happening with me. I am still in nursing school, which probably doesn't help the dark under eye situation, but you know, it is what it is. Sorry, I feel like I'm such a weirdo doing this at the same time. Oh my gosh, okay. She's going on flawlessly. Yes. See? Before, after. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. See, I just tried and true. Now, who knew that there were two different mascaras? Because this is a tubing mascara, and like apparently there's, well, I knew there was waterproof, which I ain't about the waterproof life. I know some people are, and that's great, but honestly, the tubing means that it's like literally just like it goes on like a tube on your eyelashes, and then when you're ready to wash it off, it just like slips off. I don't know, that's how Google explained it to me, so that's what I'm going with. But I mean, so that's why I love it. But some people like the waterproof, and I'm just like, this girl has got, I mean, she's been such a tried, true, loyal friend. I've cried many a cries with her on. And sure, she'll come off a little bit, but she'll stay on. I mean, we may be red and puffy-eyed afterwards, but she's still bouncing and behaving. So that's actually kind of depressing. I don't cry that often, but, you know, it happens, you know? And so, anyway, I'm moving on, because that's kind of depressing. And I need to stop being a perfectionist with this. Okay, on to the next eye, which my left eye is a little more tricky, so I might have to actually focus on this. What was I talking about? Oh my gosh, when you get an eyelid stuck in this thing, tears are dripping. Tears. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, literally just yanked eyelashes out of my eye because that scared me so bad. Oh my gosh, that hurt. I literally just like yanked them out of my eyeball. It's fine. We're fine. That just kind of hurt. Hence the medieval torture device. Okay, we're just gonna move that away. And thus we begin again. And maybe I shouldn't talk while I do this because that kind of hurt really bad. I was gonna say, when you get your eyelid stuck in this thing, tears are flowing. It hurts so bad. So, I don't know. You gotta be really, really careful. Cause like, she can get a little excited. She can be a little excited. And then I'm just like sitting there with my eyes watering because I just snapped the living daylights out of my eyelid. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, nursing school. I'm still there. 2 more semesters left, so I'm almost done. Very excited about that. But yeah, I mean, I have gotten to see a lot of cool things. I actually started my first IV the other day. So proud of myself. I was living on the edge. It was so much fun. And then I did that. I also have gotten to see a C-section, which are like, you know, like be in a C-section. And that was probably the coolest thing I've ever experienced. Nothing quite is the same after that. Let me just say, I mean, I was just like dumbfounded the whole time. I mean, it is like literally a miracle. And I know everybody says that, but I'm just like, I can confirm. And I've also seen a natural birth too, so that was crazy. Lives are changed. I mean, what can I say? It was crazy experiences. What else can I say? I haven't seen anything too crazy other than those 3 things, but those 3 things are pretty crazy. Okay, so my left eyelashes are very stubborn. I have to do these like 15 times for them to be curled. Why? I have no idea, but oh, and then like, you know, like sometimes your eyelashes will fall after you do the mascara, kind of like my right eye just did, so. Alright. You do you, boo-boo. I can't make them bounce and behave if they don't want to bounce and behave, you know? So, thus, how do I do this? Oh, yeah. It's so weird with doing it with this mirror. Oh my gosh, we got a new kitchen table too. I didn't tell you guys that. We got a new kitchen table. And I absolutely adore it. It is literally a couch with a table, and it's my favorite thing ever. Just a happy new addition to the family. All I gotta say. Okay. I think we're good. I don't want to mess with her any more than I've already done. So, see, this is I don't want to get too close, but like, hopefully there's a difference and it's not just me being blind, but I think she looks pretty good. So that's the mascara section. Next, we're going to do blush, which is my personal favorite. I love a good blush. Me and Blush have been best friends since pretty much the day we met. I have probably a million in here. I've got she's kind of broken, but I've got a sparkly little thing, again, only for special occasions. This is I got this as a gift, but this is like my everyday kind of blush if I don't want to do anything crazy. It's just a little putty blush, but she's perfect, and she's in the shade Tahiti. So like, she's cute. We love her. Tried and true, good everyday blush. Oh my gosh, I have so many beauty blenders in here that I don't really use. I have tried many blushes. I've tried stick blushes, I've tried liquid blushes, powder brushes, a lot. And I find that nothing quite pops like a liquid blush. So that's what I always use. Amazing. My favorite thing ever. So I have two. I use this shade, Dusty Rose, in the e.l.f. liquid blush that they just released. Again, don't look at it. It's so messy. There's like quite possibly no clean way to have a makeup bag, I will admit. She's got a little bit of a shimmer, which I actually didn't know. But she's just a little mauve-y, and I kind of love her I use her for the fall and the winter time. So I think I'll use that today because it's still February. I'm not going to transition until March to my other one, which is the Rare Beauty liquid blush in a shade Happy. And she's stunning. See, you can tell like she's like a brighter pink, and I like to use that for the summer and the spring to little bright and happy. Again, high end. I think this is like 20 bucks. I know, but it was a gift. So you know what? And I've literally, this is probably not good because I think makeup can expire. But I've had her since I got her, and I got her for Christmas in 2022. So 4 years ago. It was 4 years ago. I've had this for 4 years. That's probably not good, but she still works the same as she did the day I got her. So I don't know, but I love Rare Beauty's liquid blushes. Now be careful because a little really goes a long way, and you just need to do one dot. Trust me on that. When I first got her, blush blindness out the wazoo. I thought that I looked good, and I looked like a clown. So don't look at pictures of me at Christmas 2022 because we were figuring things out. It's our little experimental era. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, blush. So she's a little messy. I'm actually going to clean her up right now. See, I clean it and then it goes right back to where it was. And so extremely annoying. All right, and for this, you really just want to do a little dot too, because it's pretty pigmented. e.l.f. did a good job doing a dupe. And that's about as much as I do. Oh, I did more on that side. Well, and if that happens, you just match it. And then if it's really too much, then I just blend it until you drop. Just blend. And I use for my blush, I use my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending brush because she's stiff, and I like my brushes stiff. And I love this brush. I will recommend it till the day I die. And then you just blend. You blend until you drop. Oh my gosh, see, I might have put a little too much on. So we blend until we drop, right, folks? I usually do a little bit on my temple and just really just cover my cheekbone. And sometimes I'll just go a little and blend it with my concealer a little bit because I just want it to flush naturally, you know? And then I'll go on my nose because we want to match the flesh, you know? I want to make it look natural. There are no rules. I mean, there are, but like you make your own because like everybody's face is different. And you just want to bring out your natural beauty and not try to cover anything up except for your dark under eyes. Anyway, guys, I am counting down the days until it is springtime. I know it's like basically kind of feels like spring outside because it's in the 70s, but I need spring. I want to wear my pastels. Like, I'm already breaking them out here, you know. I want to wear shorts again. I don't want to shave my legs all that often anymore, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just ready for sunshine and the warmer weather. I'm tired of going from sunshine to deathly cold and then back to sunshine and then you're freezing the next day. You know, I'm just not about this life, you know. I think she's pretty much blended in. See, I don't know, this is kind of bad lighting, but usually in like natural lighting it looks a lot like you can see it, I feel like. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the blush. I think that's good, honestly. Anyway, and if I'm gonna be super duper honest, that is kind of all that I do. I end it with blush and call it a day. I did have a little moment of time where I did eyebrow gel, and I did the e.l.f. brow lift. As you can see, it is very much loved. And I did that for a hot moment, but I kind of stopped doing it because I was just like, what's the point? I kind of liked my other one because this one will laminate your brows. Now I do have this one again. She's been marked by the makeup bag. I do have this one and kind of a dual brow mascara. She doesn't laminate, she just brushes and keeps it there. So sometimes I'll do that, which I guess for the sake of the video, I'll do it, even though I don't usually do it. If anything, it just calms them, which is really kind of odd. Some people are real brow people, and I'm not a brow gal, you know. I don't know. I saw it on a makeup tutorial once and I was like, that seems cool. And then I tried it and I loved it for a while and then I just got lazy. Moral of the story, makeup is literally trial and error. Now, some people love to do lip liners and I've tried to get on that train and I do have a lip liner, but like, I don't know. And I even tried to get one that's trying to match my lip color, you know? Actually, it's not matched anyway. But I'm not a lip liner guru either. I'll put some lip gloss or chapstick on. I probably should because my lips are dry right now. But that's about all I do. So this is the final look. And that's about it. So that's my makeup routine. Oh my gosh, if I pack out my makeup bag again, I can't just leave a mess. I probably should throw these away. I find myself hoarding things. I really just need to let them go, you know? And that is my makeup routine. See, that wasn't anything too crazy. Really just wanted to show you guys, and I realized this was probably boring for the boys if you're watching, but hey, at least hopefully you were entertained, if anything. Okay, so that's my makeup routine. See, nothing too crazy. I literally do the lightest makeup in the whole wide world. But I like it that way. I didn't wear makeup for probably, I think it was kind of late in the game. I was honestly, I don't even know what age I was. I want to say I was a sophomore or a junior in high school before I really started wearing makeup. So kind of late to the game, but it really didn't appeal to me until then. I was like, you know what? You can make it as simple of a look as you want. And I love that. Loved it since day one. See, we kept the structural integrity of the house. So she's still her, but a little lightly brushed upon. I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Who knows what it'll be? I kind of like surprising you guys. All right, bye.